Hello, people. So, for today, I have a topic which is called practical feminism. Practical feminism is not the exact word. The exact word for this is experimental or visible feminism, where even the ism of the movement does not matter. You want to read the characteristics of the society itself, how it has been treating its women, whether it is our discourses of feminism that are of any help or we need some practical changes. That's why I mentioned the term practical feminism. This term has been haunting me on a personal level for the last 3 days. So yes, that's what brings me half asleep, half awake to discuss this topic. And the most important thing that I find about practical feminism is that one should first of all recognize that this recognition that I have had right now, that belonging to being a male and then still having the privilege to talk about women is itself a privilege. you know this has continued for so long that the way we perceive the world has somehow got tilted. That's there in the academic realm. In the practical life situations, I feel there is a strong need for allowing for choice in our country. Even I have been a culprit of this, and that's what brings the conscience out of me and makes me decide on what should I actually do. Many a times we become perpetrators of violence without even considering what is going wrong. So what we indulge ourselves in is not necessarily absolutely decided attitude towards women, but that is so much internalized in our behavior that it grows on, and we start to misbehave with people unknowingly. And that misbehavior, mind you, is not overt. Even emotional and other expectational attitudes can pressurize people. This is my recent learning from my life. Sometimes I also feel the kind of cultural milieu that we live in, we have the luxury of exhibiting ourselves as males. Whenever we have a problem, we can go talk about it. We have a large circle, and when we create problems, it is easier for us to talk about it and let it go. Lots of people may say that this is all generalization, but I seriously do not feel that there has been much improvement than generalization. We talk along caste lines and along money lines when discussing women. But despite belonging from different classes and different social backgrounds, the problems remain the same. It's only that the way these problems are perpetrated may differ in some places. What is my whole idea of talking about these things? I want to instigate a discussion, initiate a discussion where everybody participates in this and tries to tell me what has been their experience of going through this kind of silent suppression. Mind you, this silent suppression does not only mean you have to be very loud to the woman, man or woman. And another interesting thing, we have long believed that patriarchy is only implemented by men. It's not so. It's also implemented by women and the social conditions that we choose to live in. So my project, which is not actually my project, I have been inspired for this by somebody very special. So my project here is to come up with the idea that how at all can we come up with a solution of this problem of repeated appropriation of spaces. Even I myself find that I have been guilty to this kind of appropriation. So absolutely, I'm not the lone person who will be able to solve this problem. I need support of people. Please talk to me. in whichever form you want to. My email ID is there. Get back, people. Get back, folks. Thank you.